Hello everyone, my name is Heather and welcome back or welcome to my channel if you are new here. I live in Minnesota, however I am moving, so I figured now's the perfect time to give you guys a home tour just before I move. So a disclaimer, there are some boxes and like some things that are a little bit messy just because I am starting to pack. So this house I'm renting currently, it was built in 1928. I forgot to mention all of the stats in the intro, but it's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath home. I live here with my partner Joe and we pay $11.50 for rent. And it's a cute little home. I've definitely made it my home over the past year. And I don't know, I guess I just want to make this video for the memory. It's been a great time living here, but I am ready to move on. So I guess let's get to it. So right now we are in the back patio. This is where we enter. We don't really use the front entrance very much. And if you can just like ignore everything behind the chairs, it's a cute little space, right? It's actually a cute big space. The cats love to hang out here because it's all screened in and it has a great view of the backyard. I love the green. This is the first house that I have lived in since my childhood home. Otherwise, I've always lived in apartments. So it has been really nice to have a backyard. However, saying that, I'm moving back into an apartment, so I've enjoyed it while it's lasted. But let's move into the house. So this is where we keep all of our shoes, here and here. And then to the right, that goes down into the basement. So I guess I'll show you the basement quick since we're here. The basement's really the most messy part. So the basement is pretty much the size of the house, and this is where we have the laundry. The basement's pretty creepy. It's like not finished obviously, but I've gotten used to it and I'm not really scared of it as much anymore. However, there's like 2 little creepy rooms that I try to avoid. So like this one, there's literally like paint in here. See, it's like, oh, shit. And it has like one of these lights. But yeah, this is like the owner of the house. They just keep like paint in it. Yeah. There's another creepy room back there, but I'm not gonna go back there. But yeah, this is the basement. Nothing too exciting, just a lot of our stuff. Okay, now going back upstairs, you enter into the kitchen. I spend a lot of time in here because I do cook a lot. This kitchen is super cute and I've definitely got used to it, but I'm excited to have a bigger kitchen in my new place. It's definitely not an entertaining kitchen, but it's done the job. This is kind of where like our little coffee station is, like prep area. And then here is our fridge. Oh, okay, so one thing I do like about the kitchen is this little cupboard. It's actually for spices, and I've never seen anything like it before, so I don't know if it's just like an old house thing or what, but this is probably like my favorite thing about the kitchen. Like, how convenient is this? So convenient. So from the kitchen, we step into the dining room area, and I don't know, I feel like a lot of people would have put their dining room right here, like the table right here, but we decided to put it toward the side just so then there's a clear walking space into the living room. Something I love about this house is the shelving area. It's just good for storage. Yeah, this area, like on this countertop, this is kind of where we keep our electronics. I don't really have like a real office. And so I kind of keep my MacBook there. Joe keeps his DJ decks there. I have this going, which I don't know if that's the best idea to have that going right next to all the electronics, but it is what it is. And then I have this little bin. That's where we keep a lot of the cords and whatnot. And then up here, I'm pretty sure I haven't opened these 2 since we moved in and put the stuff in there. So I definitely need to reevaluate some of the things I'm gonna take with me to the next place because I could probably get rid of some of that stuff. And then moving over here, just some more cupboards. That's where we keep our games and cat supplies. And then this area right here is just like a junk area, like random shit. Like we have fireworks. Why do we have fireworks there? I don't know. Got some art over here. We keep the vacuum right there just because that's the best place for it, and there's not really anywhere else to put it other than the basement, but we use the vacuum a lot, so it just lives there. Over here, I have a bin of stuff, and then my mirror, which I love my mirror. I'm literally holding this camera on this big tripod. Okay, and then here we come to the living room. So this is where we spend a lot of the time just because it's the living room, it's the hangout area, and I've done my best to decorate it as cute as possible. I was trying to go for a boho orange and pink theme, and I really wanted to get a rug that matched the color scheme, but my mom gave me this brown rug, and rugs are expensive, so we just kind of kept it, and yeah, it is what it is. So as you see here, there's a lot of cat toys around. That's what it's like having a cat. This is their food area. Their little water fountain is right there. We just have some blankets and weights right here. But yeah, this is the couch. I actually hate these couches. These are not going with me to my next place. And then here's the entertainment section. Yes, I know that the TV is off from the TV stand, but... And then we have Joe's sound box. PlayStation 5. Here's some artwork. Okay, so this is the front entrance, and like I said before, we hardly use it just because the back entrance is where we kind of park our cars and it's easier to get in from the back than the front. That's what she said. Because there's not that much space in this house, I do put the litter boxes here in the front entryway because that's just the best place to put them. So yes, we have this closet. And then, yeah. So moving over here, this is my favorite area of the house. This is my meditation station plant room. I have my little yoga mat here. I put this big cat tree right here just so it's not like the most aesthetically pleasing area to put it, but if you get a cat tree for your cats, you gotta put it next to a window because otherwise there's no point. So this was the best place for that. This is definitely my favorite room of the entire house just because all my plants are here. This window is facing south, so it gets sun all day long. And my plants, especially this one, has been growing so much. I swear in the past 3 months, like all these vines grew like a foot. Crazy. So moving on, we got this tiny, tiny bathroom, really small sink, toilet, shower, but it kind of does the job, so whatever. I have this little ball thing that I put my necklaces on, which I really like. And then I have this painting that I got from a local artist here in Rochester, Minnesota. I just really like this painting, it's super unique. Okay, moving on, let's go to the guest bedroom. So this is the guest bedroom slash Joe's office. I got my posters with, this is like, the frame is like coming out, but we have a lot of our music festival posters. But yeah, okay, let's move on. There's a closet right here. Here's this art piece. Okay, moving on to the master bedroom. So this is where we sleep. Yeah. I just got this fern right here and I love it. I feel like that completes this little area. I have my vision board on my mirror that I made in January. And as you can see, I have 1,000 subscribers to hit this year. I am at like 775-ish. So if you want to hit that subscribe button and help me make it to my goal of 1,000 subscribers this year, I will greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so we got TV, dresser. I also love this area. Pretty much every area that has plants in it, I love. So I learned from a TikTok that with the pothos plants, they're actually climbing plants. So I hung this string up from the ceiling and they've been climbing up. And it's just nice to have plants up in like this space. So that's a fun fact. If you have pothos, do that. I also painted this picture earlier this year and I'm obsessed with it. I can't wait to start painting again. I wanted to get something above the bed, but I just never did, so it's blank. So the closet situation. This half is Joe's, and then this side is mine. It's very unorganized, so don't judge me. These little chains, they're my debt chain. So each chain is $1,000. I've been paying it off. This is all I have left, thank God. I wish it was gone, but here we are. But I've paid like this amount, oh shit. So yeah, this is just my reminder of keep going at it. I don't have that many clothes just because I go through them a lot and get rid of them. And I'm trying to be more mindful about my clothing that I buy. But so like, this is literally all of my clothes, right? So Joe, he has this side of the closet and then literally this is all his. Finn, you're so majestic. But yeah, he literally has this full of clothes and then that closet and then also the closet in the guest bedroom. So I think someone needs to go through the clothes. This is your sign to clean out your closet. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is the house I've been living in for the last year. I've grown to love it, but it's time to move on. So I will definitely be giving another apartment tour when I move into my new place. Thank you for coming on this home tour with me, you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye.